Well, many people are consuming more news about coronavirus, and much of it comes from Facebook. As our Corona Check segment shows, we can't always trust what social networks serve up. Madeline Morris has more on an experiment that's exposed flaws in Facebook's checking system.
Facebook, as you say, is such an important news service for so many of us. It's got 2.9 billion monthly users, including on its Instagram and WhatsApp brands. And it's made a lot of changes over the last couple of months to try and counter misinformation about COVID-19. So Facebook says that they've directed 2 billion users to resources from health authorities. They've removed hundreds of thousands of pieces of dangerous and wrong news, like bogus cures or conspiracy theories about 5G causing the virus. But a tech writer in the US wanted to test how good this system was. So he made some ads promoting misinformation, and the reason that he chose ads was because they're vetted and approved before publication, unlike posts. So these are some of them. You can see the one there saying a load of daily bleach is good for you, warning that coronavirus is a hoax and that people should not socially distance. There's no need to do that. So all of these violate Facebook's own policies about COVID-19, and they're pretty stark, some of them. All of them, though, were approved, some of them approved within minutes. It's important to note here that he didn't publish them, but he could have. And this is what Waddell, that journalist, told me about his experiment.
I think the experiment shows that that the automated systems that social media networks like Facebook are relying on aren't able to catch everything. You know, it takes a little while, especially when a new form of misinformation starts cropping up, to be able to build the defenses against them. And with something like COVID, where the misinformation didn't exist as recently as, say, December, the systems are just not there right now.
So, Mads, has Facebook responded to this experiment?
Yeah, they have. And they told Waddell at the time that he did his experiment, was at the start of the month, that its army of 15,000 human checkers wasn't fully operational because they were moving to work from home at that time. So it was leaning more heavily on its automated systems. And when I contacted Facebook in Australia, they told me they're making aggressive steps to stop misinformation and harmful content and connect users to accurate information. They say they've removed hundreds of thousands of pieces of misinformation and put warnings on 40 million posts, and have removed ads for violating policies on COVID-19, but they're always trying to improve their enforcement systems, they say. But the real problem here, Kath, is one of scale. There are millions of posts and ads going up on any given day. And when I spoke to QUT social media researcher Axel Bruns, he told me that wily Facebook users are finding ways to get around the new policies.
We do see some challenges also, of course, as users are re-uploading content that has been banned, or in fact as they're trying to work out what it is about the content that they're posting that gets them banned. So they will try a number of different variations of the same content, and then perhaps finally succeed and get through Facebook's upload barriers, Facebook's fact-checking barriers, and so on.
And Kath, we should mention as well, of course, it's not just Facebook facing this challenge. YouTube, there's a lot of really misleading stuff on there. Twitter, of course, as well. So it's just a reminder that when you're scrolling through your social media feeds, just because something's on social media, it doesn't make it true. And you should always check what you read with some reliable sources like the ABC, or indeed ABC RMIT Fact Check, which has a new Corona Check newsletter that people can sign up to get all of the latest news about misleading information and what is actually real on the coronavirus.